welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and welcome to my June TBR. So we're doing another TBR prompts, picked my TBR style TBR this month. That's a lot of times I'm saying TBR, take a shot every time I say TBR. So I'm going to do 12 pulls. I'm going to pick 4 physical books, 4 ebooks, and then I'm going to pick like 4 they can go physical or ebook depending on what I pull in terms of prompts. But yeah, let's get going. I'm very curious to see what I'm going to pick. I ended up changing into this big jar because I have so many prompts. I'm a little bit crazy, I know, but it's fine. So let's pull my first prompt. Depending on what I pull, I might do like the 4 physical books first and then the 4 non-physical. Hold on, please hold. I need to bring over my TBR card. Okay, that is better. We have the books here so I can reach them. The first book is one person on the cover. What have I got here? That is Ferreira is one person, so is the Italian. Look like Prince has one person. These have no people, that has 2 people, that has 2, that has 2, that has no one, that has 2. This also has 2. But I think I'm gonna do Clockwork Prince just because I haven't read a fantasy in a little while and I need to put another fantasy on my TBR, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, next TBR pull. Character the same age as me. I think I'm gonna have to consult TikTok for this one because I don't know. I've consulted Instagram and romance book for the FMC is 27 years old. 2 of them I know the authors and I could potentially read are Welcome to the Dark Side by Gianna Darling and Truth About Tomorrow by V Celeste. So according to ChatGPT, we can do 90% Mine by Sally Thorne, which is a part of my reading books that have been my TBR for the longest time, like books that I've been avoiding that I own physically, or I could do The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. And I think I want to do The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker simply because it's getting cool here. It's June, it's set in Alaska, it's a moody book, so I think that is the move. The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. According to ChatGPT, she's 27 years old. So we're gonna do that. Next TBR prompt. 5-star prediction. I know exactly which book I'm gonna pick. The Plus Ones by Maisie Peters. This was gifted to me by the bookbox.au. They're like a book subscription service that do like curated book boxes that accompany your books that you probably like. So this is a fake dating romance. There's no third act breakup as well, which is for me perfection, which is why this is a 5-star prediction. I actually posted about my 5-star predictions on my Instagram and on my YouTube, but if you want to see my Instagram post, I'll link it down. I'll link it up here, I think. Ellie Hazelwood blurbed this as authentic, emotional, and insanely romantic, like a Taylor Swift song in book form. So naturally, this is probably going to be a 5-star. Next pick. More than one person on the cover. I know what book I'm going to pick. So that I can finally finish up the Bridgerton series, I'm going to be reading Hyacinth's book, which is It's in His Kiss. I am enjoying the second half of this series a bit more. By that I mean I really enjoyed Francesca's book. This is my next pick. Next. That is the colour of the sky that day. So a book that is bright blue because the sky is literally a bright baby blue. This could potentially work. This is a beast. This could also work. I feel like I'm gonna go to the playlist just because I feel like it matches a little bit more than this. This is a little bit more of like a tealy color, whereas this guy's quite bright blue today. So I think that this is the book that I'm gonna pick. And that's my 4 physical books, which is awesome. Random number generator picks your book blindly. So let's count, we'll count the top row. Top 2 rows, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Hey Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 36. The answer is 3. Bright for Bride by T.J. Maguire. This is a mafia romance. It's Las Vegas, Cosa Nostra, and the Bratva in New York. So it's the mafia princess of the Bratva and then the mafia don of the Cosa Nostra in New York City. I believe it's an arranged marriage. Lovely TJ has signed these. Well, this is the book the generator picked for me. So next book on previous TBR. I'm going to pick Smoking Gardens by Lenny Lawson. This was on my March TBR. March? April? One or the other. I didn't get to it. Stunning cover. This was gifted to me by Shade, who I love dearly. I've heard it's very fun. It's giving me Yellowstone vibes. It's also Brother's Best Friend. Friends with Benefits. Can't go wrong. So this is on my June TBR. I've picked 6 physical books so far and only 1 ebook. A book you were meant to read last year. I mean, that could be anything. I'm going to go with The Blind Side by Candy Steiner. I had this on my 23 and 2023 list and I never got to it. So I'm going to go Blind Side by Candy Steiner. I think that works for me. That's what I'm going to pick. 8 books, 4 to go. Set in the current season. Technically, I'm filming this in May, so it's technically still autumn. So technically this still fits. I'm gonna pick The Winter Garden by Kristen Hanna. This is also another Alaskan sort of winter style book that has been I'm very intrigued to read from Kristen Hanna. People love her. I think it's a duo author actually, so it's hard to know because I don't know these kinds of things like on the outset. So I'm kind of just winging it at this point. 3 more picks to go. A Colour in the Title. Well, none of those books fit. What have I got on my physical or my digital TBR? Just read the first book in this series. So I'm going to pick The Devil in the Deep Blue Sea by Elizabeth O'Rourke. This is part of the Devil series. It has blue in the title. That works for me. 2 more picks to go. Continue a series. I think because I picked The Blind Side by Candy Steiner, I'm going to pick the next book in that series, which is called A Quarterback Sneak. So that's the book I'm going to pick. Okay, last book. Thank God it is also an ebook and then it's 50-50. Matches my nails. My nails are purple. I'm going to pick Protector's Promise by Sarah Blue. It's got a purple cover. It's a Megaverse. I saw this series the other day. I think I'm going to pick a couple more because I'm having too much fun. And I want to see if I can finish a couple more series with the prompts that I pick. Hyped book on the internet. Hail Mary by Candy Steiner. Also a very popular book. So that's what I'm going to pick. I think that's one of probably her people's favorites from that series. So that's also on the TBR. 1 more. A book by an author you already love. Corinne Michaels. I'm going to do the next book in the Hunting Brothers series, which is going to be Say You Want Me. And then 1 more to see if I can round out that series. A Second Chance Romance. If that Corinne Michaels book is Second Chance. Maybe it is. Book 3 in the Huntington Brothers series is A Second Chance Romance. Say I'm Yours. Literally know nothing about the book. So that is book pick number 14. So these are the 6 physical books I'm going to be reading this month. And then I have 8 ebooks to read this month. Is that a lot? Maybe. But I want to finish some series and this is what I'm picking. And I have no shame in my game. Let me know what you guys are going to be reading the month of June. I'm very curious to see what people pick. Make sure you like and subscribe because I have fun videos coming your way. And I'll see you guys in my next reading vlog. Bye guys.